Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Let's see who's in your energy. Big energy. Who's this? Eight of Swords, dealing with a Gemini. And that is completely Mercury energy. Then we have Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. See, these have been like neighboring. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, this is a secret. This is hidden. Whatever this is you're going through, we're going to break it down. So the individual that you're dealing with could be a Gemini. All right. So this is a person that's totally embodied by Mercury energy. All right. This is somebody that's constantly in conflict with themselves, or they're in conflict with other people. Whatever this is, the communication between the two of you is like non-existent, because underlining the entire read, you have the Moon, and the Moon is hidden. The Moon is very secretive. It's tucked away. It's emotions that need to be processed. So this could be like, it could be loud words fighting that isn't in the public's eye. Y'all could be putting on a united front. Or this could be an individual that has their emotions very guarded. I will say too that this is one of the cards, because it is connected to a magician. It is one that may act like a magician. Okay. Influence, though, is the Seven of Wands. So this is someone that's very guarded. They're trying to guard, protect, shield, and lock down whatever they got going on with you. Here we have the motivation for this is you are a strategic asset in this individual's plan. What that is and how they're using it is kind of janky to me. I'm not really getting anything on that, which is kind of weird. Usually, I get a song, I get a picture, I get something, but your girl ain't get nothing. All I see is smoky clouds. That's it. That's kind of interesting. So what I say here, the underlying energy is like one that's using you in a strategic fashion. I think I did say that before I went into me being upset, being blocked here. Okay, with that Seven of Wands and that Knight of Swords with the Eight of Swords, whatever they're doing this like behind your back. Clearly, it's in secret. And this is one that is using you as an asset or an avenue while they're doing something else under the radar. All right. Here, what we have is the Four of Cups. Now, having the Four of Cups here as an advice is kind of interesting, because Four of Cups tells you pay attention to what's in front of you. Everything, there's no such thing as coincidence. Not at all. And another thing is, do not be too stubborn to realize the truth. So this is, it's saying, Capricorn, you've kind of like been trying to dance around this reality. You've kind of like, fuck it. It is what it is. And you're just trying to go through and do whatever needs to be done in life. That's the energy that it's given. It's like you're just, it's given content, but not happy. You know what I mean? So this is telling you to pay attention. It's saying it's right in front of you. Look. If you look here, they're handing it out to this person too. And she's just like not paying attention. It's right in front of you. All you got to do is make the decision to look. All you got to do is face the reality, go for what it is that you want. A lot of people stay entrapped in connections with people because, whatever reason. There was one I just dove into saying, because of children. And it's like, that's not a reason to stay. And children usually don't. They're the mother or father of my children is usually an excuse. It's not really the driving force for why that person is staying. There's more to it. So in this dynamic, this is saying at any chance, at any time, you can choose this opportunity in front of you. It may not look as good as the other things that you got going on, but it is an opportunity, and you have the power to turn it into whatever you'd like. This is Cancerian energy, the Four of Cups. It's actually Cancer and Pisces. So you're looking at the Moon just in period, but it's the Moon and also Neptune, which I find quite fascinating as well. So when you have that going on, you have to make the decision. The power is in your hands. You will it. You know what I mean? This is your life. You make the decision. Free will. It is a bitch. Now, here we go. Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords is really interesting because you could be topsy-turvy about your emotions if you're just looking at it that way. But in the outcome, it's saying that you'll be all right with the situation. And when you look at the Knight of Cups as a conclusion, this is going to change or shift the way that you view love. So in this fashion, although you may be sitting up there acting stubborn and don't want to seize other opportunities, whatever this person is doing, it is changing the trajectory in which you view love. Hmm? So it's inevitable, whatever's going on. Whatever's going on is solid. It's going to stay that way forever. It's not going to change. It is forming a blueprint for you of what love is, what the definition of a love or a relationship is. Because this can also be, too, one feeling entrapped or encompassed by their own thoughts. Imagine, but the fact that I'm seeing smoke, like that was what I was getting, the quick vision of smoke through cement, like the ground, but it wasn't grass, it was cement, like smoke. Yeah, it's like, I can say what you work. There's clouded judgment there. And it could be of your own doing too. Like it could be outcome of what you've done and what is boomeranging back. Yeah. All right, Capricorn, that is what I got for you, baby. It's all right. Either way, it's all right. You'll be all right. But it's like, you're learning the aspects of love. Never underestimate what someone would do for their benefit. Never. If I could sit you down and tell you some things that I've seen people do in a matter of relationships, even in relationships they didn't even want to be in. But they like the control aspect of it. You would be shocked. You'd be like, nah, that ain't real. Yes, it is. It's definitely real. It's definitely real. It's definitely true. Okay? So that is what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped you, gave you a little bit of insight. But, yeah. Either way, I'll see you in the next reading.